I recently read Six Thinking Hats by Edward de Bono, a fascinating guide on how to improve thinking and decision-making. The book introduces a method of structured thinking that helps you separate your thoughts into 6 distinct modes, each represented by a metaphorical hat. This approach simplifies complex problems and ensures that all aspects of a situation are considered. Here are the key lessons I took away from this insightful book. One of the central ideas in Six Thinking Hats is that our thinking often gets muddled because we try to juggle multiple perspectives, facts, emotions, creativity, and caution at the same time. De Bono's solution is to separate these perspectives into 6 distinct hats, each representing a different mode of thinking, depending on whether you're an external local person or an internal agent. The first hat is the one that navigates between the two. White hat focuses on facts and data. Red hat explores emotions and intuition. Black hat considers risks and potential problems. Yellow hat highlights optimism and benefits. Green hat sparks creativity and new ideas. Blue hat manages and organizes the thinking process itself. This structured approach ensures that we don't overlook important details or allow emotions to dominate logical decisions. For example, during a team meeting, instead of jumping between optimism and criticism, you could allocate specific time for each perspective using the corresponding hats. This allows everyone to stay focused and ensures all viewpoints are considered. Let's go through each of these hats together. The white hat represents factual thinking. It's about gathering data, analyzing what you know, and identifying what you don't know. De Bono stresses the importance of starting with facts before jumping to conclusions or decisions. In practical terms, this means asking questions like, what information do we have? What information do we need? What trends or patterns can we identify? For instance, if you're launching a new product, the white hat phase might involve researching market trends, analyzing customer needs, and reviewing financial projections. By focusing purely on the facts at this stage, you build a solid foundation for the rest of the decision-making process. The red hat is all about emotions and intuition, which are often overlooked or dismissed in traditional decision-making. De Bono argues that acknowledging feelings and gut instincts is essential because they influence our decisions whether we admit it or not. This doesn't mean letting emotions take over, but rather giving them space to be expressed and understood. For example, if a team member feels uneasy about a project, the red hat provides a safe space to voice those feelings. This can uncover underlying concerns or biases that might otherwise go unnoticed. In your personal decision-making, the red hat might involve asking yourself how you feel about a particular choice. Does it excite you? Does it make you anxious? These emotions can offer valuable clues about your values and priorities. The yellow hat represents optimistic thinking. It's about exploring opportunities, benefits, and positive outcomes. De Bono emphasizes that optimism isn't just wishful thinking. It's a deliberate effort to find value and potential in every situation. In practice, the yellow hat encourages you to ask questions like, what's the best case scenario? How can we make this idea work? What are the advantages of pursuing this path? For example, if you're considering a risky business investment, the yellow hat phase might involve brainstorming all the potential rewards and long-term benefits. This helps balance the caution of the black hat, which we'll discuss next, and ensures that positive possibilities are fully explored. While optimism is essential, so is caution. The black hat represents critical thinking and risk assessment. It's about identifying potential problems, weaknesses, and obstacles. De Bono calls this the why it won't work mode, which helps you avoid pitfalls and prepare for challenges. The key is to approach this hat constructively, using it to improve ideas rather than shoot them down. For example, during a product launch, the black hat might highlight logistical risks, customer objections, or competitive threats. By addressing these concerns early, you can refine your approach and increase your chances of success. The green hat is all about creativity and new ideas. De Bono encourages dedicating specific time for brainstorming and lateral thinking, which involves looking at problems from unconventional angles. The green hat phase is where innovation happens, and it often leads to breakthroughs. For example, if a team is stuck on how to solve a problem, using the green hat might involve asking what-if questions or exploring completely out-of-the-box ideas. Techniques like mind mapping or role-playing can also help unlock creative solutions. In your daily life, the green hat might involve setting aside time to think creatively about your goals or challenges, whether it's coming up with a new way to approach a work project or finding a unique solution to a personal problem. Creativity often leads to better outcomes. The blue hat oversees the entire thinking process. It's the hat you use to plan, organize, and manage your approach to problem solving. De Bono likens it to the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring that all the other hats work together in harmony. By using the blue hat, you can structure your thinking, keep discussions on track, and ensure that every perspective is considered. For example, during a team meeting, the blue hat might involve setting the agenda, allocating time for each hat, and summarizing the conclusions at the end. These were the core messages I gathered from Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats. The book provides a practical framework for improving how we think and make decisions, offering tools that are especially helpful in team discussions and problem solving. I highly recommend it. If you would like a free PDF ebook summary of the insights I gathered from Edward's book, just click the link below, and I'd be happy to email it to you. If you already subscribe to the free Weekend Book Club newsletter, this PDF is already in your inbox.